You think that's your pile of dirt?
What you doing, Bossy? What you doing, kitty kitty? Kind of warm out there in the hot sun, huh?
Yeah, it is a warm one today. Well, as you just saw, 15 yards of crushed gravel delivered yesterday morning. Gonna be using that up around the yard here. We've had lots and lots of rain in the last few weeks, more than I've seen here in the 7+ years we've been here anyway. So really give me a chance to see where we need to kind of improve our drainage a little bit, and that's what the crushed gravel is going to be for. And this morning we got 12 yards of topsoil, or garden soil I should say, and the same thing. There's our garden, another one in the background over there, and that was delivered this morning. We're going to be putting that in the garden here. Got a little work to do to improve our garden for this year. Got a bunch of cow manure that's been sitting around. The farmer told us for a couple of years now. We picked up 20 bags. I think it was $5 a load for that. Oh yeah, this was 12 yards of dirt for the garden. I think this was $260 delivered for 12 yards. And the crushed gravel over there was 15 yards for $375, so it was $25 a yard delivered. I'm just curious, seems like around here that's about the going rate, and curious if anybody out there wants to chime in, tell me what you guys are paying for this kind of loam, I guess they call it here, and three-quarter inch crushed gravel, that's what that is, a 3/4 inch crushed gravel. Ellie's digging for something here. What'd you find? Anything good? Don't eat the worms. Eat them. But that's for another day. We got some beautiful weather. Ground's finally drying out. As I said, we got a whole lot of rain. I didn't measure it, but I know in the time we've been here, we've never seen anything like it. It just rained for days and nights on end. But it's dried out, and as you can see, I've been digging around here with the Mahindra 2638 and the backhoe. And where we are right here is a little area behind our garden. I've made a little kind of roadway or pathway. This is where I'm going to be able to access this with the trailer. We got a garden over here, wood processing. We got the sawmill back there, firewood processing area, and the lumber yard over in the other area over there. He's really enjoying that dirt. Over here we've got water that comes literally right out of the ground. Now granted, we have had a lot of rain recently, so it's going to be more normal maybe, although it is spring. But for this area, we don't normally have water year-round, like over in this area, in this ditch over here. See, it's running pretty good. Still a little bit, which, like I said, usually this is pretty dried up, but it did a number on my lawn. That's going to need to be done. Today, I'm going to be trying to clear this area out. I got a big stump right here. Probably, now that's a beech nut, I believe, stump. The tree I've already hauled out of here. It looks to be close to just under a foot in diameter. I know the root ball on those is different from the pines, the oaks, and the maples I pull. Here's a pine I pulled last night, but it was kind of rotted out, so it wasn't too difficult to do. And as you can see in the background over there, I've got all these trees I've got to pull out of here for lumber. That's going to be after I get this area cleared out. We'll be working on that. For today, I'm going to set up a little shade, and I'm going to get digging here and see if I can clean out this area by today. And we'll move on to the next project, which will be redirecting that little brook over here I just pointed to into this area. So I'm going to set up the camera, get the tractor warmed up, get my shelter set up. I got an umbrella here I'm going to use, and take advantage of this. We got leaves coming out on the trees finally, getting our greenery back, working on the garden. At least still tossing up the soil for us.
Get digging.
I got to set myself up with a little bit of sun protection because this white guy goes from white to red. No in between. This will help.
Oh, perfect.
All right. A little bit of work to do here. All right, we're making good progress here. You can see I got a couple of roots, good sized one right there. And I got another one over here. I had to reposition the tractor. Got a little bit of water coming in, not surprising. I'm down quite low here. But I'm pretty confident once I break these two good sized roots out, the stump should come out pretty good size, like I said. Probably about a foot across there. Good size stump. Got a little bit of a tight working quarters here. Really can't come over here. We got water coming down here. Got a bunch of brush over here we cut down a few years ago. That's my goal, is to get this all cleared out. Got a little brook that's running down on the other side of that tractor right there in the front, so I really can't go forward too much more. And I got the garden, so I'm kind of boxed in, kind of tight, but hopefully I got enough angle here to just break these roots that are holding this down, the stump, and we'll get it out of here. Oh, it's coming out one way or the other. All right, let me get the camera set up here. I'm guessing 497.2 hours. just under 3 hours to go, and I got to give it 500 hour. I got to give it 500 hour tune-up. I got all the oil and filters to do. It won't be long. I got this side dug out pretty well. I got to re-maneuver the tractor over to this side now to get the back over here. One major root that's coming right in the back here. Can't quite get to. I'll turn the tractor around, but while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and grab these 2 stumps I already pulled out and get them out of here so I can back right up. But she's already loose and it's coming out. Just a question of how much more time. But we'll get her out of there. that was fun. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to end the video here. I've got 498 and a half hours. I'll probably go ahead and just get this filled in here and do a little cleanup and just take the tractor in and do my 500-hour change tomorrow. Yeah, I did the 50-hour, same thing, all the hydraulics and oil changes and everything, but it'd be good to get that taken care of, get it out of the way so I can just keep rolling for the rest of the summer and hopefully not have any issues. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for today. Belly's having a good time digging in the dirt. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Check you out later. Bye.